Hello, hello, hello. What are we doing today, everybody? We have a different stream going on today. Well, we're gonna play Illuvium, but not right away. I wanna do something else first, because we always jump into Illuvium, play Illuvium till the end. And I wanna mix it up a little. And so today, we're gonna start off with a YouTube video, which is called KSI Accidentally Poses His Crypto Scams from CoffeeZilla. And since we're in the crypto space, and I don't know, I like to watch scam stuff just to know what's up, to know how to stay safe. And I want you guys to stay safe. I don't want you to get scammed at all, ever. Usually everybody gets scammed once in their crypto lifetime. But I would prefer if that didn't happen to you guys. So let's get informed. Let's watch this. See what it's all about.
KSI is one of the world's most popular YouTubers, but yesterday he accidentally exposed the pump and dump crypto scams that he promoted. They've been hidden for 2 years, but only came out when KSI logged back into his old Twitter account, saying, "Does this still work?" Now, if you didn't know, this is KSI's crypto account where he used to talk about crypto coins he liked, but he messed up because one investigator has been waiting for him to return to the scene of the crime. And that person is not me. It's Zach XBT, a crypto investigator on Twitter who I'll link below because his work is incredible. He's a friend of the show. We've collaborated a lot. I just encourage you to go follow him. But I was shocked when he said this. In before he starts sharing garbage again, dumping your tokens on Logan Paul's lapdog is permitted and encouraged. Now, many people, including myself, hadn't seen anything from KSI to this point that seemed shady. But Zach had been waiting for this moment. He goes on, "Remember when KSI posted this? All of a sudden, my XCAD bag is looking juicy again."
I don't even know what XCAD is.
Then proceeded to dump $850,000 worth of XCAD over the following days from his wallet address.
Diversifying is for poor people.
I was
ILV forever, only to the moon.
Of when this all happened, I realized Zach has been holding onto this piece of evidence, waiting for KSI to come back to this account for years. He had this tweet in the drafts, and KSI logging back in activated the trap card. Zach also shared a picture as proof of a series of transactions from KSI's wallet, where starting on March 27th, when he sent that tweet, KSI started selling XCAD. The same day he tweeted he was part of the HODL gang, slang for someone who wouldn't sell this crypto coin, right? In fact, that wasn't the only time KSI has mentioned this holding stance publicly.
I'm holding my bags. I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
Videos like this are why people genuinely thought KSI was just buying and holding, but he wasn't. This time, he sold. And he tweeted again on March 30th, 2022. "Me looking at ZIL and XCAD right now." And it might look like that means he's excited about this, but really he was looking at the sell button because he continued to sell XCAD to his fans who thought he was part of the HODL gang once again. And this is what I mean by a pump and dump scam. He got his followers excited while selling his own crypto bag at the same time. In total, over $800,000 was sold by KSI over a few days and these 2 tweets, according to Zach XBT. Now, as a quick aside, if you're wondering or skeptical of the fact that influencer tweets can have any kind of effect on a token price or volume, I whipped up a chart for you showing volume of XCAD during the days when KSI tweeted. You can see that trading volume spiked millions of dollars on those days, which in part were some of his followers putting money in as he sold. Today, the price of XCAD has plummeted from $3 to about $1. Now, as always, with such large allegations, I wanted to be sure to reach out to KSI to give him a chance to explain these large accusations. After all, I didn't find this, Zach did. So I reached out to KSI over Twitter, and he gave me the following statement. "Hey, bro, I mean, I'm still a HODL gang, LMAO. Sold some profit, as well as my own money, to put into Luna, thinking I would profit more to buy back more XCAD, and took a major L. Still fully believe in XCAD, the ability to earn from watching content. Honestly, you should talk to Redacted. He's very excited about this project. I never left crypto. I've just been watching it from the shadows. It's kind of hard to leave when you've invested so many years into it. So That's his statement. He then shared a personal account screenshot showing that he does have some XCAD still held. But while that's an interesting fact and an interesting explanation, it doesn't really change the core accusation of whether he pumped and dumped his fans. And I thought it was interesting KSI didn't deny the crypto wallet was his, or that he made that amount of money. He's just telling us, well, I'm still hodling some of it, just 800,000 of it I sold. Now, to be honest, I don't buy this explanation for a second, but I kind of was feeling like I had to leave the story there. It felt like a one-off scam that I talk about on my new side channel, CoffeeZilla Extras, but the story would die there. But then I got another message, which changed everything from Zach. He said, I have one more KSI example with a different coin. Turns out on March 20th, 2021, KSI tweeted this. 2 NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at? Now, normally when you're bullish on a coin, you buy that coin. But that's not what KSI did. See, right after he tweeted that, 6 hours later, he sold $174,000 worth of Earn token.
That's rough.
And then 4 hours later, sells another $174,000. Now, if that isn't a textbook pump and dump, I don't know what is. He tweeted, that's
And the thing
pump.
is, how much does he really get out of this? How much would the 170,000 been worth otherwise? Like, I don't know, 120,000, 140,000? Does he really need a few more thousands? Does he really need to pump and dump scam people just to get a few bucks out of it? I feel like he's like making millions a year, if not every month. Why would you do that?
Within
Why are
24
people so
hours,
greedy?
he sells $348,000. That's the dump. It couldn't be more clear. Or so I thought, because I asked KSI about this, and that's where things got a bit muddy. He says, I don't really remember the details of every transaction I made. These were coins I put my own money in, thinking they would do well. I would listen to what people said on Twitter and just follow stuff. I invested in Doge, etc. I didn't have malicious intent in trying to scam. I was new to crypto, so I was excited, putting money in random things and trying to chase the pumps, and ultimately lost heavily. I hope people didn't take advice or tweets as gold, because looking back at my track record, I was effing dog shit. I wish I was an evil genius that would pump and dump at the right time, because then at least people would say that I had some wit about me. Reality is, I was just at crypto. And that's basically KSI's defense. He was dumb, he was bad at crypto, but is that true? Well, he says he put in $2 million of his own money and lost it all in the end. He says, quote, I made zero profit on crypto. In the end, I lost it all on Luna. Look, I haven't seen his accounts. Maybe that's true. Either way, even if he is bad or dumb with crypto.
Yeah, that's not an excuse. You can still scam people and be shit at crypto and still lose more money than you scammed out of people.
It doesn't explain the pump and dumps. Like, telling people you're bullish and then selling is not explained by
6 hours later. It's like, it's too obvious.
I was new, I was dumb. And I said as much. I said, I'm just trying to understand why you traded the opposite way that you were saying on Twitter. And KSI replied this, because I thought I was getting trolled. Honestly, every time I tweeted something, the opposite would happen on the market. So I decided to tweet the opposite of what I was actually doing and still took an L. So just to be clear, KSI's story that he's going with is that he thought the market was against him. So he publicly said one thing while privately, secretly doing the opposite, which is kind of the definition of a pump and dump.
I didn't cheat in poker. I just thought the cards were against me, so I brought some extra cards from my own too.
When you promote that to a big audience, you say you're gonna buy to your followers while secretly selling. Whether or not it's a successful pump and dump, whatever pump and dump, that's what it is. Now look, I understand that people are gonna have conflicting ideas of whether this was malicious or not, and I think it's gonna entirely depend on whether you think KSI's story makes sense. I'm just trying to provide full context, while also giving you my opinion on that, which is that I don't really buy that he had no clue that tweeting one thing would positively affect the price in his favor. Meanwhile, though, while I was confronting KSI, I heard a final response from Zach XBT, which I think moved the needle a bit. He said, I found another example. See, on May 11, 2021, KSI Crypto tweeted, this is about to explode. Only moments later, though, he sold $25,000. Didn't buy it. which I get it. It's a relatively small amount, but it furthers that same pattern of behavior. It's just a matter of what you think that behavior was.
Then again, why would you do that? Even like, I almost believe that he was too dumb to realize what he was doing, because why would you try to scam people with 25,000 bucks if you're worth millions? Does not make sense at all.
If you ask me, I think KSI tried to use his influence to move the market for himself in crypto through a few pump and dumps. He may have lost all his money eventually in a Ponzi scheme, but that does...
I guess in the end, he didn't realize how much of a scam it was, I guess. Because otherwise, I don't think he's dumb. I just don't think he realized what he was doing. Or at least, that's the stance he's taking as well.
Does not make...
But it doesn't help. Even if you don't know the consequences or that you're doing something wrong. If you're doing something wrong, but you don't know it's wrong, still can and should get punished for it.
Okay. That a lot of his followers, we saw that, he influenced millions of dollars in trading volume, went into some coins that are now doing very poorly. But ultimately, I think the true piece of cosmic irony for KSI here, though, is that he would have gotten away with all of this. No one would have known about any of it if he just hadn't logged back into Twitter for one last spin at the slot machine.
Well, there it is. Don't believe everything your influencer says. I mean, I think ILV is probably gonna pump, but I'm not selling shit. No financial advice. Never do anything I say about any finance stuff. That's financial advice. Don't take advice from me. That's my advice I can give you. Alrighty. That was fun. Let's watch one more. I want to watch some videos more with you. Because I like to watch YouTube, and I think it's kind of part of my job to like see what is doing good on YouTube and how can I copy certain formats or whatever it is. So I have to watch YouTube, so I thought might as well do it with you guys. Why not? Alright, what we didn't see? This one. I've seen like the thumbnail 15 times already. I've resisted so far. Skip those ads. Skip those ads. Thank you, ad blocker. I'm so glad.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I think bees are trying to talk to us.
I saw that reel though. It's crazy.
Yeah, เล่นเวฟครับ
Like going in a spiral kind of.
ดูเอานะครับเผื่อมีเลขเผื่อใครมีโชคนะครับ
What he said.
A fight broke out at school, and this teacher went to go stop it.
Gonna get smacked the fuck up. That's a good one. That's wholesome. What the... From this angle it looks like they could collide, but I'm pretty sure they didn't like really cross. Dude, this guy is fat. That's when they're pregnant, right? It's not really fat. Or after they were pregnant. Little bag.
This guy tossed in his cat to go catch a rat.
Cat is gonna freak out. That was mean.
A group of scientists wanted to show what it would probably be like to have the same vision as a bee.
Yo, physics, man.
Imagine screwing up so badly that a baby tells you to leave.
Do you want me to go?
Dude, if your kid does that to you, that must be pretty sad, actually. I love those. Sometimes do it with like cupboards on the wall and stuff.
This delivery driver pulled off a big brain move. This guy asked his friend to record their marriage proposal.
Dude, they're in Jurassic Park. One that spits toxic. Scary. Pretty adorable though. A bubble being frozen solid. Pretty cool.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
We did enjoy. By the way, I bought Palworld and I'm downloading Palworld. Believe it or not. Because, you know, I did the alluvial hunting massive leak video. This one right here. And I think I got some Web 2 gamers in here, or at least Palworld fans. And everybody's coming in, like, why do you say Palworld who? How do you dare saying that? Like, what's wrong with you? And they're really offended by me just calling the title Biggest News from Illuvium Palworld who. Which was more than, like, a joke. I do know it's the second highest player count ever on Steam and stuff. Like, by me saying that Illuvium is already taking over Palworld, which has millions of players, and we're in beta right now, not even live. I thought that was pretty obvious. I didn't mean it that seriously, but hey, brought a lot of engagement to the video. There is like so many people coming in saying, wait, there was a lot of comments, yeah. Haircut 10 out of 10. Thank you. I don't know. Saying Palworld 2 is crazy because, like, the reason Palworld succeeded is a variety of elements brought together, and honestly, this looks pretty similar, just a slightly different mechanism. So I decided to download Palworld, and we're just gonna play it on stream and see how it is, because I've heard so much good stuff. And all my homies from back at home are playing it, and they're asking me to join, and I'm like, dude, I'm Illuvium exclusive. I cannot play any other games. If I play other games, I lose one spot in the ranking, in the leaderboards. But I think we're gonna do it. I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna do it. I'm downloading Palworld right now. We're half there. Probably tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna play some on stream. I'd be happy if you join in. It's also a little test if people want to see other stuff than Illuvium, or if everybody's mainly here for Illuvium. Talking about Illuvium, let's play some. Yesterday I played in the tournament, Inferno tournament, and it was so close, man. The battle for the semifinals, I screwed up. I could have won it easily, and then we would have won the finals, because in the finals was not such a good player. The hardest players were already in the rounds before that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. We made 3rd place in the tournament. That's my highest ranking in a tournament so far. But we didn't get paid out. Payout was only for rank 1 and rank 2. Because there was a pretty low player base. So I don't know if like rank 3 yesterday in like a 30 player tournament is better than top 16 in a 128 player tournament. But whatever. I'm happy. Guten Tag, good morning, hello, how are we doing, Mr. Stinky Feet? Eric Hayden, the thing is, 95% of all coins are basically a pump and dump. Real question is, when did you buy, sell, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this was pretty obvious, right, what he explained. He's tweeting out, this coin is going places, and then 6 hours later, he's selling 200,000 of that coin. Like, that's just straightforward. And then he even explained, like, yeah, market was against me, so I did the opposite of what I said. So basically just explaining that he was pump dump scamming people. But yeah, I agree. A lot in crypto is pump and dump. Most of the influencers tweeting out, hey, this coin is good. Usually there's an agenda behind it. But that's the good thing. I'm just in Illuvium, so I don't care. I don't really care. They always say do your research, right? And there will never be anything, any project that I will do as much research as I've done in Illuvium. I've made over like 500 videos for Illuvium the last 2 years. I know every single detail that there is to know. Of course, I don't know everything, but I know a lot. And so I have full trust in there. Like, there will never be any project that I have more trust in than Illuvium. So why would I diversify? Why would I not just go all in on it? And I think that's a pretty good position to be in, because I don't need to research other projects. I don't need to get stressed out if that is a scam or that is a scam. Like, I'm good. I know Illuvium is not a scam. Everything is in Illuvium. I'm even playing the game. But just from an investment side, I'm really happy with that. So yeah. Let's play some Illuvium. Let's get out of the silver hell. So funny. My other account's at like 1800 and this one is 1400. Yesterday I lost like 200 points on it. First off stream I was like having to quit game versus bronze guy. And then on stream I think we lost like 7 out of 8 games. And then on the tournament later that day I won like 7 out of 9 games. Then I just lost 2 in the end. So yeah, the one I liked most yesterday, mostly I was just playing either the Choton with Links and 3 Bulwark. But I made a mistake. I was versus Enchant the Shock and I didn't play the 5 Bulwark version. I went for Links, which is dumb. And then the other one was the Berserker Colossus. Scared me. I thought CoffeeZilla did a video on Illuvium. Oh, that would be scary. He has a lot of influence. No, but I think, like, we know Illuvium has nothing shady attached to it. I'm pretty sure if he would do a video about it, it would be positive. It's nice to have those people around to just, like, keep people in check. My old mistake, I didn't look at his team. But those two are definitely the best for us, so. Do you like that? Should we watch more videos together sometimes? I feel like it mixes up the content a little bit. It's a little bit more, you know, fun to watch. Instead of 4 hours Illuvium, we do 3 hours of Illuvium and mix in a video sometimes. I think most of the YouTubers are fine with me streaming their content and also like cutting out reaction clips for it. Because that's free YouTube content right there. Doesn't get freer than that. And I think the sentiment has gone towards just let everybody use your content for their content, because that's free promotion for you. Either I'm so small that it doesn't matter for him, or either I'm big and it's a lot of free promotion for him. So I think Mr. B started that trend where he was talking about that a lot. That he just, you know, once Mr. Beast does it, everybody does it. Mr. Beast is the meta on YouTube, it feels like. Even though his content is so far off from anybody else. Like, it's weird that his content or his opinions becoming meta, because he's not a YouTuber per se. He's like a big corporation, right? He's like a multi-million-dollar production project every time, every video. There's millions in every video. So it's weird that we compare gaming streams or gaming videos with that, which are like a, I don't know, $100 production at most. You count in the internet cost, the game cost, and whatever. Did you try Shock Water? Yeah, I tried it. It's a 100% win versus Colossus versus what I'm playing right now. Which is a bit sad, because now it's always scary to play Colossus. Because if you meet the Shock Enchanter, you're done. But it loses to 5 Bulwark Jotun and other lists. I think also the Rogue lists. I don't think it's super consistent. I've tried it yesterday and I don't know. It wasn't so fun to play, I would say. This one is really fun. This one and Jotun are my favorite decks to play. Also Rogue Scion is fun, just aggro. But then again, not very consistent. So Gnarl catching the rogues. You catching the other rogues, so Lynx is not getting attacked. Good thing our Colossus units have a taunt. Even if a rogue lands right here, it's always gonna attack the ranger. He will taunt a few units away from this guy. Yesterday I had pretty good success versus the rogues with this deck list. This time my Lynx is going down. Yesterday I put my Lynx up here. Better. Back in the back line. Why is my Gnarl not going hyperactive this time? This guy's Earth. This guy's Earth. Okay, there's some Earth. Fair, fair, fair. Here come the Berserkers. Put him here. Maybe actually we're gonna put him over there. Or I forget, guys. You know what's coming if you have been here the last days. Introduction to doing this, because otherwise people are just gonna be, nah, not again. He's asking to click the link. Please, click my create the link. If you have a minute time, just click on it. It gets you to the Illuvium homepage. Click around on the homepage, maybe create a new account, download the game, whatever you want to do. But please click it, because that's going to support the channel and help me do more content. Trying to go full time. So this is helping a lot. I'm really grateful that Illuvium is doing those creator incentives. All I need now is your support by clicking that link. Also share it to friends and family, whatever, right? If you feel comfortable outsourcing your connections, I'll be very grateful. But I'm not asking that. I'm reminding you that's an option. Well, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna repeat what we did yesterday. Today we're gonna win some games. Because it's fun losing a full day, like just losing all day long. Getting crazy over it. I think I kept it pretty calm. But over the long run, this would really frustrate me. So let's try hard today to win in delay. You're going for Slayer. Probably going for Slayer and Dust. Or he's not going for it because he's selling into Scion. Yeah, in the coming days we're gonna have a PAL World stream. I'm really curious how many people will tune in. I don't know how many of you have played it. But except for a few like reels on YouTube Shorts or whatever, I haven't seen anything about the game. And I think I'm gonna do like a challenge. Because in the first 2 hours of playing a game, you can return it on Steam. So that's gonna be the challenge. Like I'm gonna set a timer to 1 hour 59 minutes. And at the end of it, I have to stop and evaluate if I'm gonna return the game or if it's actual fun and I wanna keep it. From all the reviews I've heard, probably gonna keep it because it sounds really fun. Kind of like my type of game. But I'm gonna keep it honest, especially also keeping in mind that I have to play Illuvium no matter what. Well, I want to play Illuvium no matter what a lot of the times, so... Palworld has to perform really well to fit in my 1-2 hours a day that I can play other games, like League of Legends or whatever. So did he go for Dustin Slayer and everything? What happened there? Yeah, I guess we got both augments. So he's not gonna resell. Oh, there was never an option to resell. The full rogue build. I like it. Like it. Okay, our main damage dealers are all pretty safe. Our Dorius is down, couldn't heal anymore. Now our monkey's gonna get focused pretty hard. Not doing much damage to this ranger. And he has double heals. Kinda could kill us in the late game. Main problem is that monkey is dying here, right? Still have a hyperactive right plans, which is on one of the mystics. Should win overtime here, but Adorius heal is actually winning the fight. Damn. Yeah, the only problem we have versus this team really is that our Adorius is always dying. I don't know if we should bring augments for that. Can bring this. Of regen and also shield. It would be cool if heals could crit, but they can't. This is a bit useless. It's pretty good on the links, I guess. This combination. We're still missing one slot of. Still missing a Titanor in here. So what are we gonna bring? Well, it's too late. We slept on the augments already. We cannot undo anymore. Maybe this would have been better for the Adorius. Either untargetable or the regeneration. Sounds both really good, especially the regeneration. Probably pump out another heal. But we're playing on our Smurf. We don't mind too much if we lose, so let's just try it out and see how the Link's itemization will go. Omegas can crit and crit chance. And his Omega is doing pure damage. Like, if he's not getting focused, if he doesn't die soon, he's gonna outperform everybody. Maybe we shouldn't have Gnarl being the only guy tanking. I mean, he's doing great now. Adorius heal is coming in. I guess it's fine. See if Adorius will have a better chance of surviving. Nice. Gyro got stunned or taunted out of his role. That was huge. Big shields coming in with every heal. Monkey dead, Riplan's dead, Link's still alive. Let's see a cast. See how much damage we do with the next cast. Nothing, we got blinded. Whatever it was. Getting again a heal in overtime. Now he got rooted. Shite! Lemko, how's it going? How are we doing? Jamie, I do pretty well with the deck, but when they all start taunting each other, it gets kind of RNG. Yeah, there's some weird interactions. I feel like you could almost learn how to taunt the enemies the best, where you put like a Colossus. Well, I'm gonna show you in game. For example, if two bulwarks are fighting each other, there's another two bulwarks next to it, and then there's a Colossus, and the Colossus taunts. Those bulwarks here, they cannot attack, so they have to run all the way around, and all those weird interactions happen if they get taunted, but they cannot reach the guy who has taunted them. So then they run around like a huge route outside. Should we play some Jotun? If we lose the next game, we're just gonna watch another video. We're slowly gonna transition away from competitive Illuvium into entertaining Illuvium streamer. I don't know. That's a plan anyway, right? Because I've been online competitively playing, or not competitively, but PvP playing, you know, ranked stuff for the last, I don't know, 15 years. Ever since World of Warcraft Arena and Burning Crusade. That got me hooked. Just player versus player. Also Battlegrounds. And now I cannot play a game if there's not some PvP aspect to it. It feels useless if I play a single player game. And... where was I going? So yeah. After the last 15 years of just playing ranked all the time, I never became a pro. I was never really close to becoming a pro player. And this doesn't happen just by fluke or something. It's hard training, dedication, good mindset and everything. But I think even if I did, I don't think I'm gonna, in the long run, once we have like mainstream adoption, a big player base and everything, I don't think I will be in the top 10 or whatever. Right now it's pretty easy because we have a low player base, like 2, 3, 4 really good ones. And the rest I feel confident beating all of the rest at the moment. But in the long run, I don't think I will make money with playing the game. From like tournaments and rewards and whatever. Which is not a problem, because I always knew that. And the plan was always to transition slowly into... I still want to do guides and tutorials and stuff like this, because I think I'm a good teacher. So for example, Viper, I think the best player in Illuvium, he does a new deck. And I will not be able to build a better deck, but I will be able to take his deck and explain it to you guys and make a good guide about it. I think that's where my strength lies. I'm gonna keep doing educational Illuvium videos. And I want to transition a little bit more into like the entertaining side of things. Also tournaments and esports. Like I don't need to be a pro player to be part of that whole scene. And to have a big impact and value for it. But yeah, I keep saying, oh, I'm top 10, blah, blah, blah. Promoting myself. Which gives me a little bit legitimacy, right? People gonna watch my guys if they see, oh, I'm rank 6 in the leaderboards. But in the long run, that's not gonna be my selling point of my channel. I'm gonna do still guides, tutorials, but also fun stuff, fun tournaments, fun events, fun streams, just goofy random stuff. Not so focused on performing well in the leaderboards, I guess. I do still want to host tournaments. Today my goal is, yesterday I reached out to 3 big names. Like 3 way too big names. They're never gonna respond to me. If they partner with someone, they're gonna partner with Illuvium. I was a little bit, I guess, to contact like Red Bull and Binance and stuff. They're not gonna host some grassroots tournaments. They wanna get the big fish, Illuvium themselves, or nothing. But it's okay. Can be ambitious, right? So I thought about that while going to sleep. I like when I'm laying in bed, just thinking about stuff and planning out my plans, my ideas, my dreams. So I thought today I'm just gonna reach out to 3 small, like yesterday I reached out to the 3 biggest ones. Today I want to reach out to the 3 smallest ones. And I want to keep rotating that. So today I'm gonna reach out, I don't know, maybe to Arcade again, to Josh. I don't want to shit on them by saying they're the smallest or anything. But compared to Binance, right, they haven't launched yet, they're still small and everything. So yeah, today I'm gonna reach out to 3 small sponsors, trying to get sponsorship for the next tournament, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go for the big names again. We're gonna go CoinGecko, Immutable, whatever. I don't think Immutable would sponsor Illuvium tournament. They're already embedded the community, kind of. What are we doing against them? Not playing Shock. So we should not go the... Shouldn't have gone the Lynx line. I don't know. He split up weirdly. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't play so much Smurf accounts because I really don't care if I win or lose. And I should focus a little bit more on winning. Like yesterday in the tournament, I was dedicated. I was set up for win. Like I was trying hard, right? Suddenly it felt so easy. Suddenly I won every game. Till the semifinals. Which was just scuffed. The first game of the semifinals, I just clicked play, and the wrong team was selected. So I was playing some rogue stuff. No wait, that was not semifinals. Anyway, I did some like stupid mistakes. And I definitely could have won the whole tournament. Yesterday would have been my chance to do that. Because we had a low player base. I know the meta right now quite well. I can play the 2 meta teams quite well. Jotun and Berserkers. Yeah, I wasn't like 100% on top of my game, but I did like 10 times better than before that in the stream on ladder on the Smurf, where it doesn't matter if I lose. Can you play Magma Enchanter? Sure, Dexter. Let's do it. You play Magma? You mean Magma Enchanter or Shock Enchanter? People keep confusing those two, it feels like. We just bring in the Rampfire. Dude, I love Rampfire. It's my favorite unit. Not because only it's Phantom, but also it's just such a cool unit. I love the feeling that you have when you one-shot an entire enemy team. Obviously. Feels weird to sell the Chilton. Well, let's take it easy for now. Oh, sorry. Stayed up way too late yesterday. I don't think Zero over here was a good idea. I never know versus Enchant the Magma if I should split my units or not. Feel like I should. My link worked when I posted it earlier. Or a message. Yeah, definitely want to do some higher production streams. Just with a bit more of a plan and like a theme and an event and like a challenge or whatever we have to do. Not just grind leaderboard, grind leaderboard, grind leaderboard. It's okay, I love playing the leaderboards, I love playing ranked, I love streaming, and you guys love watching it because then you know and just see, what's the meta right now without actually having to try it out yourself. Just zap through a few matches and see, alright, everybody's playing Chilton, everybody's doing this. So I think there's a lot of value for the community in just playing Illuvium Ranked Arena every day. But in the long run, we're gonna play Overworld once the game is out, right? We're gonna do a lot of different stuff, so might as well start practicing for that. Start doing that. But right now, it feels so weird playing Overworld. It feels like that single player feeling where it's a time waste because everything is gonna get reset. It's the same with Arena before PvP was out. Technically, every game would have been a little bit training and you would have learned a little bit about the game, but it was so rough to grind it because there was no actual like value coming from it except of a bit of knowledge. And I want to practice Overworld. I want to get really good at it, so once the game launches I can be among the first people to catch a tier 5 Illuvial or whatever it is. So sooner or later we have to do a lot of Overworld gameplay, and it's also fun to play. But it just feels like waste of time because you're not getting anything out of it. It's not on the blockchain, it's gonna get reset. Couple augments here. Could be. No, let's keep. Little swapperoo. Let's see if all our 4 damage dealers are on one side. If we can take down units a little bit faster. Hopefully the Cuculus will be focused after the Scarabog here. We're already taking 2 targets here. 3 targets. So it didn't really work out. Our ranger is just doing so well though. As long as our ranger doesn't get focused. Did our Dorius not heal? God damn, Adorius. That really loses you. And this feels so much like RNG. I don't think there is much that you can do. I mean, of course, there would be things you can do. You can see, okay, when does Scarabog actually stun my unit out of the cast? Is it if I focus it with 2 units, 3 units, and so on? Like how many units are attacking him when he gets the perfect timing to stun my Adorius? That seems a bit annoying though. Right, last chance, last chance. Who's the biggest damage in here? The ranger? The ranger. Do we go wild? Feels weird to go wild though. I just wanna rebond. Lose some money on this. Just love bringing a Ramfire. I know it's not the right move to do. Don't tell me. But we also got Inferno. Just feels right. I don't even know what to give him. 1500 max health. That would be so huge though. He only has 1800. Basically doubling his health here. Where's the second augment we give him? Crit chance. Make sure we're critting into everybody here. That's not where our damage really comes from. He doesn't have Resolve, so it comes mostly from Inferno, so we want to keep him alive. That's either with Lifesteal. With this and Regeneration, we're gonna give him Lifesteal next round. Go here. Go there. Kind of. Seems like top 2 team at the moment. Magma Enchanter. Yeah, it's pretty good. It counters the Shock Enchanter. It counters... Yeah, it has a fair chance against anything. We should practice it, you're right. How did my ranger end up over there? Wasn't he on this side? That sucks. I really thought I put my Ramfire closer to the Kuka. No damage on the cast. Absolutely no damage. No damage on the 3 Inferno either. Crazy. But I knew it's not gonna work out. I just wanted to try the Ramfire against the Magma Enchanter. See how bad it is. Oh, it's a new account. Plus 37 in this game. If not, which would you recommend to grind the ladder right now? I guess Magma Enchanter would be a pretty good team to grind the ladder. This one or Jotun Lynx Bulwarks or Colossus Berserker Stick. I think those are the 3 best teams at the moment. Also the Rogue Revenant Air Scion thingy, but I don't know. Usually I beat that, and usually I get beaten when I play it. I think I got a Magma Enchanter list from Auras yesterday. Can quickly import that, then we can try it. I think we're gonna log to another account as soon as we win a few games, because, I don't know, for every new viewer that's coming in, it looks really bad. They'll think I'm a silver player. Nothing against silver players, but I feel like I'm a platinum player. 1800. 1800 is where I would put myself right now, skill level wise. At least judging off last week, I wasn't really able to break through to 1900. Couldn't figure it out very good. Also didn't have really the time and motivation. I think if I would try hard, like 10 hours every day, just playing ladder, I would be able to get up to top 5, something like that. But it's rough right now. First, we're streaming, a bit harder to rank. That's why Viper right now is streaming sometimes without mic and cam with 10 minutes delay or something. Which I will be doing more too. And the second problem, like after the stream I have to edit a video and then do this and do that and phantom and sponsors and tournaments. I don't really have the time to grind it out that hard. I want to keep having rank top 10. That's kind of my goal for every week, being top 10. But I think top 3, you either get very lucky with having, like with finding a deck that just beats everything, with finding the new meta deck and you quickly play 15 games. Or you just grind out 100, 200 games a week. That's the 2 options I think that you can do for getting top 3. I don't think any of those is realistic for You're the Magma Enchanter team? Or... Wait, let me ask the guy who gave it to me if it's fine. I don't want somebody to give me their hard-crafted favorite deck, all the techs and all the tricks and tips. I want to at least ask him if it's cool to share the link. I'm pretty confident. Well, yes. Until then, you can shoot me a DM. I feel confident that it's okay to share it individually. Maybe not on stream right now. Still have confirmation about that. So, I've never really played Magma Enchanter. Good thing you pushed me to do it. Oh, there's Shock in there. Oh, it's just in case we're playing against Colossus. And that's what we're doing. So I guess we're playing Shock right now and not Magma. Gotta wait around. Come on, let me hit my buttons, please. Woo! Dude, every 2 weeks we go for grocery shopping. Like we drive a little bit away because right here in the ski resort it's super expensive. We drive to a cheap, good shop. And then we buy for like 2 weeks of food. Look at that. Too big to fit on camera. So that's my shopping of today. Almost proud of it. But most of that is just veggies and fruits, honestly, and like dry stuff like rice, pasta, muesli, almond milk, whatever. I mean, we can just pause the stream and make it ourselves. Yeah, that's what I always say if somebody doesn't want to share it. But most of the cases I don't end up doing it. Like, this is just a little bit of a gate to not have 20 people play it right away. again, I'm happy to share this one. I just wanna confirm with the guy, because there is a difference of you're being able to copy it manually by hand. Like 8 out of 10 people won't do that. They're too lazy to do that. But you know, this deck, he shared it to me for the tournament yesterday. He crafted it up for the tournament. It seems like there's Shock Enchanter, like the whole line, and the Magma Enchanter line in there. So I feel like I have to at least ask him before I give out the link. I hope you understand. Do a Plague versus Colossus now. Probably Mystic. Or another Shock. Could also play 5 Bulwarks. Just play 5 Bulwarks and not play 60 Mastery Points here. He's playing full Verdant Colossus. Kinda weird, he has no damage. Definitely needs some heals. We need some Mystics. But we have to sell 1 unit if we want to play Mystic, 5 Bulwark, Enchanter, Shock. That won't fit everything in there. We maybe have to get rid of Enchanter, which is not doing that much of a damage. Gonna go for triple Mystic, I guess. How's the stream quality? Are we lagging? We have some hiccups. Double cast, pretty good. Earth would be nice too, then we don't have to play the monkey. We can play Adorius plus Jotun. Not Jotun. Leak here. We're missing 10 mastery points to play easier Adorius plus Earth Emblem. Guess we can bring in the Earth Emblem. Oh no, we don't miss. Sell the Enchanter. Bring you. Bond with Adorius. Give a Shock, right? Why is Adorius nature? What? Also air. You air. You're air. You don't have a staff? Eh? And that's what I also mean. I haven't tried this team yet. I don't want to share anything that I haven't tried, because I wouldn't play it like this. I want to have a staff in there to be actually able to make a Mystic. Make a Mystic Shock Ranger. Right, we need our Adorius to be air. And we need a staff. There's just no way we're dying, even without Enchanter. Shock is so good versus the Adorius. I mean, he's healing quite good against it, but there's just no way anything of our units dying. You need at least something that does damage, right? Let me edit the team real quick. So we need an air empath for Dorius to make Mystic Shock. Guess we need both staffs, 10 cost and 70 cost. Wanna make one of the octopus fire. Alright, let's try that. Young Hoshi! How's it going, my man? My favorite Japanese Russian. What's happening? Let me play the game. Big back eater. There we go. Versus Enchanter Shock Chotun. Interesting. I think that's the better one of those two. Gives you double the energy regen and so much Omega power. If we get that to squiz, it's basically. But he knows that. He's no dummy. How do you even play Magma Enchanter? Play no shock, right? So what? Your range is gonna be Magma Enchanter, so we need to bond with a with this guy. Need the Nature Amp, the Earth Empath Enchanter. But we need Earth Scion, but we don't have that. I know, we're just gonna skip round one. How does the magma enchanter work again? You get, I think, 3 air, 3 earth. The rest is magma and enchanter, right? Basically it. That, 1 magma, another magma. Now we get earth and... This turn is gonna... We have a 20 cost armor. To hold. Who wants to hold? Running out of time again. Sheesh! That was close. Pretty good positioning. Mito Senpai! Yo, do you know when the rewards from the last week are gonna be paid? No, I don't know. But I'm assuming similar to the other weeks. You can check out when the last one got paid, and then probably it's gonna be around that time again. Maybe even a little bit faster. They're getting like faster at collecting or whatever. They want to automize all the wallet collection and everything in the long run. So I would assume as fast as last week, maybe a little bit faster. Right, now fill it up with air and earth. Those two, and then next round the Lynx comes in. Actually, the Lynx could have come in this round if I didn't put that augment on. So I think we should bring a 20 cost armor, or we just play round 2 with 20 mastery points left over. What else would be good? Less energy, grid. Go with less energy. Like, my internet seems to constantly be jumping up and down in bandwidth. Could you guys let me know if you experience as well? Is there all few seconds it's like a stutter or a lag or something? Is it like smooth? Holy fuck, what happened? We got smoked! Dude, what happened? We did way more damage. Eh? Weird. Oh, it's so nice. You can look at your team now in the legendary augment phase. Thank you, Illuvium. I have no idea what happened there. I guess he just had a unit more, right? He's having those rogues that are assassinating me. Not anymore though, because now we bring in this guy. Be all the way in the backline actually. Protect our Kuka. Be a little bit more in the front to affect more units with the magma. And then we have all those augments to play, and still a slot free. What will we even put in now? Another magma? Ah, Mystic, eh? Mystic, yeah, we shouldn't have played all these augments, because now we still don't have a full board, and we should have a full board. But guess we can survive another round if we're lucky. Should have just played the armor, then we could remove it. If we play this augment, we're stuck with it. What are we getting? What's the most damage income? Physical damage, I guess. A lot of pure damage as well. Good thing is he's not going to be so good in the late game. Either he has folks. Easier frontline with Earth. Yikes. Look at that. He has all the traits activated. That's craziness. Oh, we almost stand out the cinch of his cast. Oh, it would be nice to have a healer right now, right? Little Gazier heal that's coming for him. And just in time, we almost killed his units, but in the end we couldn't. This even might do 500 damage if we're not able to kill any units. We're so close at it, but now Gazier cast. Yikes. GG. Never mind. We're in it. Does this deck Shock Enchanta counter Colossus Mud? You mean Colossus Berserker? Like with the links and everything? I guess there's mud in there as well, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does counter it very, very hard. I think that's the hardest counter right now that we see. You play Colossus Berserker into especially Shock Enchanter. I don't know about Magma, but Shock Enchanter, you have like 100% win rate on Shock Enchanter versus Colossus Berserker. What, Gazier as well, I guess? He positioned him nice to go hyperactive, huh? 3, 4. Ah, nice, 2 on the outside. Never gonna die. Gonna sell these rogues now, because they're stuck on my links. Okay, little reposition going on. He's playing on Resolve. Sure we're not doing more physical damage than magical? Big link stun coming in. The problem with our positioning. We're missing the big links damage. And it's really big, look at that. There was the heal though. You're going way faster hyperactive. Oh, my Kuka died. GG. Also, we have minus energy and we should have minus healing. Welp. Welp, welp, welp. Oh man, I'm really thinking about logging to a main account or to a higher rated account. Just so I start caring again. Start trying hard again. Because I know I play better than silver. But it feels like as long as I'm on a silver account, I'm just like trying out stuff. By the way, I have not said it enough yet. Please click my Illuvium content creator link, affiliate link. You can find it in the description in the chat. You can click it once a week, interact with the homepage, download the game, register for a new account. If you want to be playing like me, not giving a damn, just trying out stuff, doing random shit, you might want to use your Earth account for that. OBS is bugging, I cannot post the link. Need a little bit more hype music. Accept my link. Alright, should be there now. Alright, where's this Colossus? 100% win rate. I'll show you how. Well, I don't need to show you. Self-explanatory. Just a free win. If he's smart, he goes for this. This counters me a bit, huh? You get it on Kukulus. This one is fun as well, though. I think you're gonna go like this, though. He's gonna go for Mystic, I think. He might go for those two. He could go for anything. Yeah, he's going for Mystic. Alright. Alright, he's getting a lot of augments. That was a weird legendary augment phase. Could have gone... No way I could have predicted what he was going for. So, where's this Colossus Berserker? You play Chanter. Go. Put him in a corner. Rearrange a little bit in the front to tank a bit. Why do I have 50 mastery points? Ah, it's a bug. Back. Hey. That's okay. I think it's normal to lose round 1. Now you bring in the 3 water bulwarks. Lump everybody up real nice. Like that, I think. Who's excited for a Palworld stream? Show some hands. Oh, Cardiluke's going down. Yeah, the damage is gone. Your damage is fully gone. You can just survive this with shields. Maybe our Groko is dying though. Yeah, if Forrest doesn't answer about he being okay with sharing the deck link, we're just gonna post it at the end of the stream. So you'll get it, one way. What's the next move? We have enough for Gazier and him, but I don't think that's the move. 5 Bulwark might just be the move versus them. I do really want to play double Octopus though. We could bring 2 more air Bulwarks in. Feels like we really need Mystic though. The wrong Mystic though. Would have liked to bring Adorius. Uh-oh. Our Gazier's in trouble. But he's healing. One heal is all we need, I think. There's another one. Here comes the shock damage to finish off the monkey. There we go. Yeah, Colossus Berserker has just no chance against this. I'm not playing particularly well right now, and it's so easy. Link? Not yet. I'm not allowed to share it yet. I have to ask for permission first. Alright. Perpetual entropy. It's pretty nice. We can put it on our gaze here, for example. Could be even better on Adorius. This time, Adorius is gonna keep our Gazier alive. Really good that right plants is getting blocked. Run all the way around here. Ui, ui, ui. Gazier's getting way more damage this time. Second heal, second round of shields. And another heal from Adorius. Beautiful. Looking closer though. Adorius is just carrying us so hard with his heals. Where's the shield? Where's the shield? Shield. No shield, no problem. We got him. Dude, my video on YouTube yesterday tanked. The video before that got like 400 views. All right. Yeah, what we got? Dark magma. Is better. Stream reset. So, T's playing Shock. We're going for 5 bulwarks. We had a little lag spike, I think. Now we're on the second stream. Not the end of the world. Either. But I had figured out my internet problems. Now it's getting worse again. We are in high season right now though. Kill them. Dropped a full bucket of blueberries on my floor. I need armor on my range so it doesn't get sniped by Shock. Let me get those blueberries. Realize we should have played Magma. Our range is Shock. Weird. That's awkward. Clean it up next round. As soon as you bring in Resolve versus Shock, you win anyway. Bit scuffed. That round was a little bit scuffed. Just all the grid and resolve we have. They're doing no more damage anymore. Except to my ranger, who always dies first. Because he's getting targeted by shock. Alright, bro, you can have this round. I'm okay with that. I think we're gonna do a big repositioning round this turn.